Hello and thank you for clicking on this link. This is Dr. Noreen Picken, and I think I have a few answers for you that you've been looking for. I promise you I will offer you solutions that you probably have never been offered before. So be sure to watch all the way through and go to the links that I've provided for you. You've probably come here because you have some sort of chronic pain issue or fibromyalgia. Don't you hate having fibromyalgia? Has your chronic pain taken over your life? Are you afraid you'll never get better? Are you confused about the conflicting cures? Are you sick of all the remedies, the drugs that are recommended, but don't get to the source of your problem? Do you want to get to the real reason your pain won't go away completely? Well, the answer to your stressful health condition could be as close as your kitchen faucet. You are a member of a very large group. Over 5 million Americans suffer from fibromyalgia or chronic pain. In my 20-plus years of helping folks with this condition, it has been called by many names: fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, myofasciitis, myalgia, chronic pain, etc. Regardless of the name or diagnosis, the lifestyle devastation for the individual has been immense. I'm not going to belabor all the information that's out there about this condition that you already know. Mostly medical health professionals will tell you the cause is unknown, or it's all in your head. Am I right? Well, I can offer an answer for at least one of the causes. Let's start with the American diet. A vast majority are far too acidic. Foods that you eat and fluids that you drink can cause your body pH to be either neutral, 7.0, acidic, 6.9 and lower, or alkaline, 7.1 or higher. When you eat acidic foods, they cause your pH to be too low or too acidic. Some acidic foods include proteins, meats of all kinds, the majority of fruits that are out there, drinks such as sodas, coffee, iced tea, fruit juices, milk, and sugary drinks. Other factors that cause your pH to go lower are stress. Do you have any stress in your life? Most folks will answer, who doesn't? Having a lower than 7.35 pH, which is a normal pH, leaves you vulnerable to various health issues. So you can understand a little bit more about pH. Let's relate pH to your body temperature. Normal human body temperature is 98.6. Normal human body pH level is 7.35, which most people don't even realize. Having a normal pH is just as important as having a normal temperature or a normal blood pressure. Anything different from normal means that there's something wrong. So here's a little list of some signs and symptoms of being too acidic, such as chronic pain, muscle aches, joint pain, trigger points, stiff joints, and arthritis. Fatiguing, being tired easily, chronic or general lack of energy, or lack of spark of life to achieve your goals, headaches, loss of memory, brain fog, difficulty thinking clearly, depression, or having the blues. A few other signs and symptoms include having more frequent colds and flus, allergies, respiratory ailments, and chronic infections. Another problem can be weight gain or difficulty losing weight or keeping it off, and acid reflux. There are some long-term medical problems that occur when you're too acidic, such as high blood pressure, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, changes in blood sugar, inflammation either local and or in the joints. We also see retention of toxins and heavy metals and chemical sensitivities. If you have any of these signs or symptoms, it's vital to your health and your future that you stay here with me just a little bit longer. So what you eat and what you drink are a major factor in your level of acidity. In plain English, having a higher than normal acidic level has shown to eventually cause premature aging, degeneration, illness, and possibly premature death. Here's an answer to help you change your body from being too acidic and your pH from being too low. The Enagic Levolux 501. It produces restructured pH-balanced, oxygenated, alkaline water, which can help you reduce your body's acidic state. It helps to normalize your body's pH and normalize your health. Don't leave now. There's more information that is really important for you to hear. But are you afraid to investigate further and try this alkaline medical grade water because you have been so disappointed in the results you have had in the past with other products? Here are some reasons why you should take a look at Kangen water further. It should be comforting to you to know that the Japanese have been using this water for decades, and they have the best longevity of any culture in the world. And Kangen water machines are a household staple in Japan. I want you to see this endorsement from the Japanese Association of Preventive Medicine for Adult Diseases. Enagic and Kangen water are the only ones who receive this endorsement from this Japanese association. It should also be comforting for you to know that the majority of Japanese hospitals have these machines in them and utilize them with their patients. The Canadian government has also become aware of the health benefits of Kangen water. Canadian Medicare is currently paying for these Enagic Kangen water machines when prescribed by Canadian medical doctors. I would now like to introduce you to Dr. Hiromi Shenya. He is a professor of surgery at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine. He is also chief of endoscopy at Beth Israel Medical Center in New York City. Dr. Shenya has a long list of credits to his name. For one, he invented the colonoscopy. He also extensively recommends Kangen water to his patients. He recommends Kangen water in a book he wrote, The Enzyme Factor, and he has routinely found dramatic health improvements with his patients both in the U.S. and in Japan by getting them to drink Kangen water and changing their diet. It would take quite a bit of time for me to give you all the benefits and credits to Dr. Shenya that he deserves. So I'd like you to learn more about Dr. Shenya and his Kangen water recommendations at www.resolvetobehealthy.com. Here are some additional reasons you should look into Kangen water further. The U.S. is 38th on the United Nations Worldwide Life Expectancy Top 40 list. The U.S. is below Cuba. This discrepancy of lower life expectancy and the U.S. having the best medical care indicates that Americans have not been educated about how to stay well, nor what is necessary to be healthy. We will show you how and why Kangen water can help you. Once you have reviewed the additional information that we have been directing you to, we will answer all your questions, and we will explain anything to you in detail and in plain English. Once you have more information about how Kangen water can help you, you can have confidence working with us. We're seasoned health professionals and molecular hydration specialists who have extensive knowledge and experience with conditions just like yours. Here are some additional links for information about Kangen water. The first is www.resolvetobehealthy.com. At that site you can review additional information and video demonstrations on that page. Be sure to watch the Kangen water demo at the bottom of the page, which includes Pat Boone. Make sure you sign up for the free ebook along with our free newsletter. On this page here you'll see additional links so that you can get more information about Kangen water. We want to provide all the information necessary for you to get all your questions answered. Make sure you click on the links and make sure you get these ebooks. We have worked extensively and for many years with people who have fibromyalgia and chronic pain. So why suffer any longer? Why deal with the ongoing anger, frustration of making little or no progress with your pain, symptoms, and suffering? In 45 minutes or less, you can finally have some answers as to why you have fibromyalgia and what you can do to make it better. So don't wait. Don't put off learning more about how Kangen water can help you. You have nothing to lose but your pain and suffering. Your freedom is awaiting you. I want to thank you for taking your time to listen through this information about Kangen water. And here are the links that I promised you so that you can get additional information. www.resolvetobehealthy.com and www.healthsmartsite.com. You are welcome to contact me, Dr. Noreen Picken, at noreenpicken@gmail.com or 888-853-9391. I'd like to thank you for joining me again. Make sure you look through all the information on this page. This just may be the answers that you've been looking for. With Kangen water, we say change your water and change your life. Hope you're having a great day.